Now then, as you know, you have to get up super duper early to get into this place to not even guarantee but stand a chance of getting on Rise of Resistance. So our taxi was later than usual. We were running behind schedule. Basically everything was just later than we usually would be working. Eventually we got here, we've got into the place, and we have a boarding group which is 106, and that is really touching cloth. We'll have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. There are plenty of things to do before we need to even worry about that though. Our first fast pass of the day is at Tower of Terror. It might be a long day, but let's see how it goes. Right, I'm going to catch up with these two here because they're bored of listening to me vlogging, and I just...
Have a great day.
Thank you very much. See, another map, and then Michelle's going to take that and decide where we're going to go now. Right then, okay, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye! This is absolutely amazing. Look at it! So darling! It looks like it's made out of toys. This is what Legoland's been missing. Making things out of the things it's meant to be. Look at this. An update is that this is a very busy park, and so, which you can probably imagine, so we've decided not to sprint. It's a marathon, and instead of like sitting in lines for an hour or something like that, we're going to have a little stroll. So what we have decided to do is get into a 35-minute line for Toy Story Mania, and we'll just see what did I say?
35.
All right, I swear it's at 35.
20 minutes.
Well, as we were getting into the queue line, it just changed from 30 minutes to 20. Charlie was like, oh, it's just changed, it's just changed. It's busy, but it's not affecting every ride at least. So this is going to be a great day. I can just feel it in my bones.
Who wants to go with me? Put your hands up. I've got 100 cards.
Just noticed something there. Just been for a week, and in the boys' toilets, certainly, all of the toilets are like kid size, like really low
What
to
do
the
you think
floor.
the women had like potters?
Maybe the girls is the same. Shell. All of the toilets in the boys there were like tiny, like kid size. No, not tiny toilets. They were right size toilets, but really low down. And then we were like, well, of course, because this is like Toy Story Land. It's like adults are surplus in this area. Right. Hello. What's going on? I know what's going on, and I'm a little bit too excited right now. Holy actual. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not prepared for this. I'm really not prepared for how amazing this looks. We're here. We're here. Thank you, Mabel. We made it. Look at this. Look at this. At some point, I think the camera has to go down because we're going to be here all day.
Get it down. Let's go explore.
Attention. This is an active patrol. We are leaving this area. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Just fixing the ship. Just making sure the engine's okay. This is insane. This was here when I last came. This was here. Now I totally remember. Muppets. I thought it was 4D. Muppets 4D. But that's a nice bit of memory there. I don't remember it being this big at all either, but I totally remember that. But it's so early in the morning that it's not actually open at the moment. I can't see anything. I can't see. It's too bright. It's far too bright. Oh, I love that. Yes, that is brilliant. Oh, it's Santa Claus. Had a nasty accident.
Starbucks is on Main Street, which is kind of where you come in, said.
Excellent. Let's get that sorted. So the last time I was here, there was, you see that Christmas shop that we just passed?
Yeah.
That was a Christmas shop, or is a Christmas shop. But when I was here last, it wasn't Christmas, even though that was a Christmas shop. And now it is Christmas. So
It is a Christmas shop.
it is a Christmas shop. It's Christmas at Christmas now. Doesn't feel it though, does it? I mean, it does feel like Christmas because everything's like joyous. But the weather isn't Christmassy at all, is it? Down there, Galaxy's Edge, we're going to Main Street to get some Starbucks action.
Oh, it smells nice.
Oh, that's Star Tours up there. You may have realised the last few things have been outside of Galaxy's Edge. Well, that's intentional because when we got there and it was really quite busy, and we actually wanted just to take it in, but also get a little bit of a snack to eat and do it properly. There are snacks, but they're all like weird snacks, aren't they? So we thought, right, well, let's just get ourselves sorted. We've got quite a while to go before
We went to a sort of Starbucks.
Yeah, it was a Starbucks. It was just not in a shop called Starbucks. It's called the Trolley Cafe. Anyway, so what we decided to do was go to, get refreshed, and then we're going to do a few more rides, and then go back there, and then really kind of like just see it and feel it. That seems to be working so far, but it is baking hot. Baking hot. I'm going to refresh some water. One sec. Talking about avoiding Star Wars for a while. we've just seen that Star Tours is 25 minutes standby, so we've got a fast pass for this later. We'll do this now. I know it's no accident that this is not part of the Galaxy's Edge part, but as it's kind of looms, doesn't it? It's a loomer. It's looming. And it's what do you call it? It's an appetizer for things to come later on in the park. I like it. I still like it that this is not in that zone.
Don't insult me whether than scrap pile. At least I'm doing my job. Yes. So just you get back to fixing that hyperdrive motivator.
So, do you want to keep the fast pass for this moment? Yeah, I'd like to do it again.
Okay. We're just debating whether that was the second or third best simulator ride. I think we love it. Bye. Same as Paris, but brilliantly the same as Paris, because that was an amazing ride in Paris as well. Yeah, we've decided to keep that fast pass open for later and just ride it again because it's so good. So good. Right, let's do some shopping. I don't think Mabel would fit in that. Robin would fit in that one, perhaps.
What is someone?
Oh, nice. Look at it's like the original style by Kenner. Look, it's the original style of Star Wars toy. That's brilliant. That box alone is doing it for me. I think we're going to do the Muppets now.
10-minute wait.
A 10-minute wait. That will do us just lovely. Update on the boarding group. We are halfway through. Because I'm Aero.
Oh, yes, I was going to tell you about the three... Hello, Scooter.
This is exactly how I remember it. Exactly how I remember it. Pre-show, and then we go over there into the movie theatre. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I think that still stands up the test of time, really. It's just a fun way of sitting down, having a little bit of a relax, with some nice 3D stuff. I mean, your chairs don't move or anything like that, but just great fun. I really enjoyed that. Going into Galaxy's Edge a different way now. Earlier it was a surprise, but now I know what to expect. I say I know what to expect. I still don't. I still can't fathom this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like Skyfall, the movie. Everything, everywhere you look, is beautiful. It's an absolute dream. So as you can see, this sign here says that Rise of Resistance is at capacity. We're very lucky to have our boarding number. However, we have to just have fingers crossed that nothing breaks during the day and there's a delay. But that's where we'll be going very soon. We are over halfway now, or over halfway of the wait. All of the cast members are the costumes are just so good. That's where we saw Chewie earlier. Just attention to detail. It's quite. Do you know what I quite like about this? No, I like about it lots, I should say, is that things are obviously there as props, so you're not allowed to play with them. But they're positioned in such a way that you wouldn't want to be playing with them anyway, would you? Like they're out of your grasp. So it makes it real. It keeps it real. We've got to keep right. I quite like these signs. Charlie, watch the sign. This is the way to keep people moving in the right. Look, it does feel less busy now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so much better now.
Okay, so we reckon people get here super duper early, get in, experiencing it before the crowds happen. In doing so, they make crowds happen. And now we're approaching lunchtime, and we think that people have gone, right, we've done us rides, let's concentrate elsewhere or go home. Because this is definitely one for the locals, just to say, oh yeah, I would too, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely one where the locals would say, yeah, let's just do this and then just go home, because you can. But it definitely feels less busy now. Like, we're walking through here without bumping into anybody, and earlier today it was just crazy. Anyway, are we going to try Smuggler's Run then? Okay, so when you get to that little bit there, that building, turn left. I think you should be able to see it actually.
And it smells celery.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that was.
Right, now I don't know if you go round or that way. I think you could probably do left this way as well. So let's go up there. You're right, babe. Am I pointing?
Yeah. In my face.
Oh, just look at it. It's unbelievable. You know what lets it down? People like us. It should just be left as a untouched thing. Look, all of this, all of it, absolute brilliance. You can't see the rest of the park, can you?
Yeah.
You can only in this. Right, there it is. There it is. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everywhere you look, it feels like everything has been taken care of, doesn't it? Like, I know you can just like dot things around, but I imagine that everything that they need to cover up has been covered up with with some proppage. Brilliantly. You know, you see the photographers that just because they put a signature at the bottom of their photograph makes them a professional photographer. Well, I'm going to do an exhibition called Echoes of Galaxy's Edge, and here's the gallery right now. It's a cross between Princess Leia, Ops, and Minnie Mouse ears. So she's She's got hair, she can do what she wants. Unlike some of us. Anyway, did you like my photo gallery? My photo exhibition?
You could have little. We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Oh, yeah. Like Nicky Beers. Did you like my photo exhibition there? See, just because you can put a signature on a photograph, don't make you a natural photographer. Unless those photographs do particularly well, in which case I'm an official professional photographer. Well, actually, if Disney need one.
Well, if we weren't doing the 6 of us, we could just
I'm pressing stuff.
You're just pressing anything. Once again, just a note on the queue line for this. It's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like Pandora. It's like you don't want to skip that.
Pandora is still my favourite.
Yeah, but the queue line for it is just everything about it is just incredible. Like this isn't even part of the ride. We've got this huge machine here. We're going to get to see Millennium Falcon from that window.
8%. Let's get that off at half. I want this whole place blowing up and damaging one of those precious.
Press this bloody button before it's not working. God damn it! I just don't have the power.
Oh, look, there's something there. Did you see that? They just went inside of it.
So your photograph taken?
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
Introducing Pilot Gunner. Oh, let's play chess.
Alright, let's go! Good job, engineer. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off.
What?
Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the
Oh my God! This is Up, Charlie, up, go!
are on line. Left pilot, hit the booster. Now let's go ahead and go out there.
Oh my God! This is amazing. Right.
All right, damage report. Engine failure. All right.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good.
Seen better days. Better fix all that before the Wookiee season.
Oh no. All I can tell you is that thing actually steered.
Did it?
Well, yeah. Like, yeah.
But I was putting up, it didn't move.
No, look, it takes you on a particular way, but, well, if I hit left, right, it would go left and right. This.
Excuse me, what's your color in the navigator?
Sorry?
What's your color in the navigator?
My orange.
Better fix all that before the Wookiee season.
You don't understand English?
I didn't understand what
He
the
said, what's your colour in the car? I was a bit confused.
Yeah, but I didn't understand why that was an important question.
Maybe his dad said
Anyway. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Yeah, how have we ended up on our own? Oh my goodness me. That. First of all, no way was that 80 minutes, 70 minutes, 60 minutes. That was 40 or 50 maybe. tops.
It did feel long.
It felt long, but it wasn't 80 minutes long. Definitely not. That was an overestimate for sure. Second, that was such an exciting ride. So exciting. But as far as actually feeling like you're there, that was absolutely brilliant. Right, okay. If we go up these little stairs here,
Keep seeing people with those white boxes. What are they?
white boxes.
White boxes with the
Oh,
toys.
that you build your own droid. That crash site was only at this park, I think. I don't know what the reason for that is. I don't even know if that's the truth. I just heard it. Back in Toy Story land, we're going to get under some shade, eat some sandwiches.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. And then we've got about an hour before our first official fast pass of the day. I think I've just trodden on a Rex footprint. I could be wrong, but anyway, let's get under some shade. There's a snake in your boot! Never seems to be a quiet or dull moment here, wherever you go. And look over here, there's Buzz, and with his Christmas hat on. Let me show you. Let me show you. There he is, Buzz with his Christmas hat on. It's like Santa. Well, we've walked through Toy Story. Just sort of like, again, just like mouth dropping because it's everything about it, isn't it? It's all too much. I mean, in a good way, too much. Like, I don't want it to end too much. I think this is what Millie Haynes would call Queen. Oh, I can't get away with saying stuff like that, so I'll not bother, although I already did. I'll try and edit it out if I remember.
I love Sunset Boulevard with all my heart, because what's at the end of it? Oh, yes, the Queen herself.
I'm actually very excited to see this. Still a bit annoyed that it replaces the movie ride, but I think that will be a worthy successor, really. Don't see why it wouldn't be. Are we going to go over to there then, where the ship is? You know, the ship spills water over the sides every now and then. I wish it was like spraying us. Psh, lovely, psh, lovely.
Oh, not like on that ride the other day though.
No, yesterday. Oh my goodness me. That was horrific.
That's why no one was like queuing for it.
Oh, I've just realised that ship is an eatery. Do you think you have to? Oh, I don't want to sit there.
Why?
Because none of them are under shade. Is that one of them's under shade? Have you seen it? Oh my God. Well done, Charlie. Well done.
7 more stops and then left. Oh, hi up.
There's a lot that's changed as far as I'm concerned, at least, with some of the effects. Some bits that I thought, oh, that's coming, like the ball rolling. That didn't happen. It just felt a bit old, but it's a classic. So anyway, guess where we are now? I'll give you a clue. Hollywood Tower Hotel. Actually the first fast pass of the day, which seems really weird. It's 2 o'clock. It's the first, well, we did plan it that way, but we have been holding out for Rise of Resistance. So it's currently 57.70. That's the boarding groups. So just fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we've got this one to go first. Doors shut.
Unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Two things that this place reminds me of. One, that bit in Home Alone where he goes into the basement and he sees the boiler come to life and he's like, shut up. And the other is Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
This place looks real familiar, Freddy.
There's only one Freddy around here. Oh boy! Freddy Krueger! I'm your biggest fan!
It's that woman, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's just that Alice is amazing. Why were you going to buy that at one point? Right, Charlie, what did you think? Was that felt better than Paris, didn't it? I liked everything more than the Paris version on that one. Did you?
Yeah.
I like.
It's a lot longer on the Paris.
I know. Yeah, I felt that there were more going on in. Sorry, the ride was longer in Paris, but the actual events of what happened were better in this version, and I especially loved the queue line that goes up and around. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a check on Rise of Resistance then, see where we are with that. The question now, when we went on that about 10 minutes ago, and it was 1 hour 20 minute wait, and now we're at 35 minutes, so what happens in that time? Do they just... Something must have happened, maybe more groups are called to Rise of Resistance or something. Anyway, I'm going to get a selfie while I'm here. No fast pass, hang on. No fast pass for this one though, a 90 minute wait. It's never been less than 70 or 75 or something like that. So we're content with the fact that we have to wait in the baking sun for Slinky Dash after we've had an ice cream. Right, can't be bothered filming anymore. See you in a bit. It's alright, think of the joy. Charlie's busting for a wee. Just stood in that queue for 90 minutes. Although I think in time that will be a staple ride that you have to come here, you have to do.
It was really nice and smooth.
It was nice, lovely and smooth, yeah. But I don't know if that was a 90-minute... like if you were in a rush, I wouldn't bother. But we've done it now. Tick! I've just discovered that I've only 19% on my battery left. Charlie's got the same, incidentally. And I need to make sure that I get the information of when my group is boarding Rise of Resistance. So from now on, I think what we're going to do is...
my channel, subscribe to Big Man TV.
What we're going to do is, we've got a fast pass over at Star Tours, so we're going to use that and get on that for the second time today. And then we're going to head to Galaxy's Edge, and then hopefully around that time we will then be queuing up. So I'm with Steal Charlie's content, right? Okay, so you'll see that regardless. You don't need to subscribe to him. You can do if you want, but you don't need to. That reminds me of those old boglins. Do you remember the boglins? That looks like it's got a bollock for a mouth. Well, here we are. Our boarding group has been called. We've bought a droid. We are now about to rise of the resistance. I can't even keep my sunglasses on my head. Oh my god. What?
That's better. Check the binary motivation. Yes.
Can you cover around just for a minute?
20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Naida. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are on. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on. Star Destroyers. Wait hand. We're causing a tragedy. He's pulling us in.
It's a front and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They don't want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Resistance, the ramp to your right. Quickly move along.
Proceed towards processing for your interrogations. Wait right there, sympathizers.
Wait. Back up. Sorry. Excellent.
Nice one.
Bringing a droid.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just some Battenberg from back home. Don't worry about this. This isn't the droid you're looking for.
No. Is that where you've hidden your secret plans?
Plans?
It's the oldest trick in the book.
Scarpers.
How many? 3. On the right, all the way to the right.
Are you Josh? Unbelievable. I can't get over this. This is just unbelievable, isn't it?
What's this? You will all follow
This is unbelievable, isn't it? I'm shivering. I've got goosebumps.
How many? Red. How many? Blue. How many? Blue. How many? 6. You can see the reflection in the front.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Wait, you're still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. This corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just full of us. Wait, what are you doing? I said down, up is bad. Oh no. Real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Staffer's talking to
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Well, that happened. I'm gonna have to catch my that was absolutely incredible. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I can't, honestly. Right. I think this needs just to stop recording and collect my thoughts. What did you? Have you got any words?
It's amazing. It was. So 12 hours waiting.
Yeah.
And I was like, this really needs to be worth it, and it was. It was so good.
That was worth every second.
What do you think, Charlie?
I got scared on that bit with like the elevator
when it dropped.
Yeah.
Holy cow! It was.
I knew it was gonna happen.
That takes rides to just another level. Right, okay, I'm stopping recording. The reason, by the way, this is filmed on an iPhone because my phone died, and now we need to get an Uber and work out what the hell has just happened. But that was brilliant. Bye. Maybe to you, I don't know. I'm just going to set up the day in a second, but this is also going to be the tail end of what happened yesterday. Last night we saw or rode. I don't know what you call that ride. A seer, a doer, whatever it is. We did Rise of the Resistance. We got into the park. We joined the boarding group. We were 106. By sort of 1 o'clock, they were already up to 50-ish, maybe 55, 60. And we thought, oh well, we'll be sort of done by like 4. We boarded at 7:30. Probably when we joined the queue about 7, and then we bought about 30 minutes of queue line, and then we did the ride. And it's like a 20-minute ride. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I went round. Charlie was filming it, and I was like, I'm not filming this. I'm watching it. And Charlie says, no, I'm just going to hold the camera here, and I'm just going to, if I see things, then I see things. I don't. If I don't. We haven't watched the video back. I'm going to put it as part of the video. The camera will not do it any justice, of course. The most immersive ride in the world ever. So to finish this is the reason I'm doing it this in the morning is because I ran out of battery trying to check my boarding pass, to try to film Galaxy's Edge, but basically I ran out of battery, and then Michelle, and also I had to keep a little bit of battery for Uber, but Michelle's had to do that because my phone went completely dead. So that's the reason why there was no outro, because we got in last night and we were like, we've been on his feet for 14 hours, and we saw the end of the night at Hollywood Studios, just ridden the ride, and we were like, the rest is consequential.